Do you want to know which products you should use this winter? Well, I think it's a good idea to stay tuned to this video. Check this out. Welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the very first time, please take the time to like and to subscribe somewhere over there. Let's get into this video. By now, you probably have heard so many naturals going on and on and on about products to use in winter. What is the difference between your products you use in summer and the products you use in winter? There is a big difference because your hair reacts differently in summer and in winter. So warmer weather treats your hair better, and cold weather can leave your hair being dry, can leave your hair to actually even break. That's why you have to change your products to make sure that they cater for this cold weather. The reality is that cold and dry hair can cause your cuticles in your hair strands to lift. This means that your hair will be more prone to becoming dry and also to break. So that's why you have to be careful. And one thing for sure, you must stay away from heat. Like, you are not doing your hair any justice if you're already adding heat. So my advice this winter is for you to use thicker oils. So run away from oils that are just flowy and all. You use more viscous oils in this time, because that thick consistency will help trap all that moisture into your hair, forcing your hair to be moisturized in these horrible conditions. The thing about thick oils is that it protects your hair. It provides more protection for your hair. It provides protection for your ends, and your ends are the oldest part of your hair, which need to be protected. So if these parts of your hair are protected, then it prevents breakage. So you really want to protect the oldest part of your hair. You are reducing the chances of getting more split ends. So the first product that I'm using this winter is coconut oil. Coconut oil firstly has a thick consistency, like it is really thick, and within the winter time it becomes so hard. So you have to just massage it into your hands and then apply it to your scalp, or else it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If not, you can pop this in the microwave for just 30 seconds and then it will melt just a bit. The great thing about coconut oil is that it promotes hair growth. It has omega-6 fatty acids, and it also has vitamin E, which is great for your hair. This is an anti-aging oil, so this is just so great for your hair. Coconut oil is also known as an anti-inflammatory oil. This means that it helps with the maintaining of your scalp. So that's why I love this product. And in winter, this is the product that I go to. The next product that I use is pure shea butter. Like, this baby is life. Like, it's almost done. I need to get another one, but this is life. Like, get yourself like some shea butter. It's the best product ever, and get pure shea butter. If you can't, then get ones in the stores that have been mixed and chemically mixed with other products. I'm sure they still work well, but then I always believe that the natural product works better than the one that's been altered. So this is the one that I use. I love the thick consistency. This will make sure that your hair is moisturized, because sometimes when you put it on, it feels as if it's so heavy and all, but then once it dries into your hair, your hair just absorbs the moisture from it, and it says thank you. So I advise you to use shea butter. Another oil that is great this winter is jojoba oil. I've never used it in my life, but I've heard great results from people. So that's a thick winter product to use. If you're using it, leave a comment down below so that I can also go out there and go and find it, because I've heard it's really good. Another oil that's great to be used in winter is argan oil. Like, I've used it before, it's done. I need to go to the shop. I make sure that I use the products that are in the house. If it's not in the house, then I don't really rush to the shop until if I still have other products in the house. So argan oil is great. Another one that I've heard great reviews is avocado oil. Avocado oil is the one to be used in winter because of the consistency and how thick it is. So all these products are products that are nice and thick and that will help your hair retain moisture. If all of these other products sound too complicated for you and you just don't know where you're gonna get it, guys, you can use olive oil. Yes, cooking olive oil. The best one to use is extra virgin olive oil because then it's at its purest state, so you can use that for your hair. It is great for your hair. So I always believe in using products that are affordable, that are natural, and that are just not too complicated to say. The pros about olive oil is that it helps your hair to be soft. So this means that it's moisturizing your hair. So when your hair is soft, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It means that your hair is moisturized. And if your hair does those weird sounds like sometimes, that's how I test if my hair is dry or not. Like I rub it and see if there's oil. If there's oil, then I leave it. If there's no oil, then I go on and add more oil so that it remains moisturized, it remains beautiful. So that's the whole point. Just listen to your hair. Your hair will let you know. And the thing is that with all these products that I have mentioned, just make sure that you use them one by one to see which one works best for your hair. Because I've seen people who just try by all means to put everything in their hair, and then they are blocking their hair follicles and they putting too much moisture, and then they ask, why isn't my hair growing? You are overcrowding your poor hair follicles. They like, please stop, I am enough. So just be wise and make sure that you put enough oil in your hair, but don't over moisturize because that's bad for your hair. So feel your hair. Your hair will communicate with you. You and your hair must be best friends because it will tell you, Balisa, today I'm feeling dry. And you're like, okay, baby girl, I got you. And then some days it's like, I'm too oily. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do you understand? Oh my word, my favorite oil of all time, guys, black Jamaican castor oil. Black Jamaican castor oil. Like, if you haven't heard about black Jamaican castor oil, you are not doing your hair justice. Like, your hair will start springing, will start popping, will start fleeking with black Jamaican castor oil. Like, there's different types of black Jamaican castor oil. The one that I do prefer is the natural one. It's even it's red and it's thick and it stinks. Then I know it's doing the most for my hair. But if you can't find or can't afford that one, you can actually find that one at Discam. It's about 159 rand. But if that is too complicated for you, my earring just fell off. But anyway, if that is too expensive for you, don't worry about that. There's other not imitations, but ones that are produced. You can use this kind. And the things that I love these in the sense of if you have braids or anything of that sort, because I love the nozzle that it has. So there's this one that is mixed with other stuff and it has a different consistency. Then there's this one I love because it smells so good. I love this one. I love this. It smells so good. It's called like the Stimulating Growth Oil and consists of black Jamaican castor oil. But as I said, I advise you, I'll put a picture right here of the real Makoya, the real deal. Like, I still have to go back to the shop because the way I went so crazy with it, I enjoyed the product on my hair. I kept on using it for a long time. It actually lasts a long time if you are mixing it with other products. So black Jamaican castor oil, black Jamaican castor oil. So if you can't get that one, get these ones. Get these ones, they're the best. This one is almost done. You must know that in this family we are maintaining our hair, trying our best to maintain our hair with the products that we get. And also these can be found at Discam. One thing you must also do this winter, you must stay away from shampoos. Try and shampoo your hair as little as possible, and this also depends on the shampoo that you are using. If your shampoo consists of many sulfates, try by all means to not use this as often. What I prescribe is wash your hair 2 times in a month, like especially in winter. If you can avoid that by doing protective hairstyles, it's the thing. Do protective hairstyles to try and avoid taking out more moisture. The shampoos that I personally use, because people are always asking me, I use organics, and yes, it consists of all these stuff that natural hair should not consist of. But the thing is that I love this deal because firstly, it's big. The bottles are 1 liter and 1 liter, and I really believe in making growing your natural hair in an affordable way. So this together, I got it for 100 rand, and if I were to buy those other shampoos, it will probably have cost me so much more. So I try by all means to use this when I can, and my hair doesn't react bad to these. So that's why I, as I say, communicate with your hair and know what works for you. These are the ones that I use. In this winter, just make sure that you also deep conditioning your hair. I will make a video on what is deep conditioning and how to deep condition in the future, so that you can understand what it means. Because when you deep condition and you treat your hair, you are bringing back all that moisture that it has lost. So I advise, if you do use your shampoo, just make sure that you are going to deep condition or condition after, so that you're bringing back all that moisture. If you are running away from using shampoo, you can most definitely use apple cider vinegar. This is what I also use. This firstly adds nutrients. Once again, like, it adds nutrients, and it also cleans your scalp, and it cleans your hair, and it helps balance your hair's pH level. So this is the way to go. If you don't want to shampoo your hair with normal shampoo like the one that I showed you, then use apple cider vinegar, and trust me, you will thank me later. And while we're at it, I just want to talk about essential oils that I use. And within this dry time, I make sure that I add these essential drops into whatever oil that I'm using, just to add, give my hair an extra boost. The ones that I have used, I've used tea tree oil. Oh, this is the best. You can also use this for your face and also for your teeth. That will be some other video. But yeah, you can use this for so many stuff. Like, it's fantastic. And then I have lavender oil as well. I've used these 2. They are great. Lavender oil, I'm very sensitive to smell, so I don't really like the smell of both. Some people might enjoy the smell, like, yeah, whenever I put it on, I make sure that I mix it with another oil so that I don't have to smell that. And yeah, those are the products that I use for this time. But I just want to show you a few stuff that you can use for now. I bought this. Oh my word, I am so happy. I've been looking for this. You can find this at Discam. It was how much was it? I forgot how much it was. And I want to try this for a mask, a hair mask. They say this is very good, so this is what I'm going to be using as well in this winter. And you can also use this to add moisture in if after shampooing your hair. So those are the products that I'm going to be using this winter. I hope you got something from this video, and I hope it really helped you out. And let me know what works best for your natural hair in this winter. So use products that are thick this winter. Make sure you use products that are gonna help keep the moisture within your hair, so that your hair can still keep on looking scrumptious and looking delicious and looking healthy. So once you moisturize in this winter and beat the cold, you'll see your hair will be flourishing once again in spring and summer, and you will just be the girl. And they will ask you, whom are you? And you'll say, I am the girl. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please do like and please do subscribe, and yeah, follow me on all social media platforms, and have a blessed day. Bye.